Yo, Chad, another beautiful day to get better. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Today we're talking about your personal growth is going to take time. Whether you're trying to grow with God, whether you're trying to grow closer to yourself, everything is going to take time and it's going to take discipline and execution every single day. If you look around at this earth, you realize fruit takes a long time to ripen. You realize animals take time to grow. Trees blossom and then eventually the leaves die. Everything's going to take time to grow. So if you're trying to push something that is not meant to be pushed, then eventually it's going to break or it's not going to build together the way that you wanted it. Everything should come together nice and smoothly if you take time and you're not forcing it too much. You know what I'm saying? If you're trying to force something and it's not meant to be forced, then God's going to let you know and God's going to remind you, let God do every will in your life. And if you're not letting God will in your life, then your life is going to fall apart because it's you trying to conform everything to your will. Your will is not stronger than God's will. So God's going to keep telling you what you need to do right and what you are doing wrong. As long as you're tapping into the word and you're tapping into your highest self, you can tap into God if you know exactly who you are and if you're staying on point every single day. Eating the right food, staying consistent in the gym, on your purpose. Everything that you do has to have a meaning. If you're not doing stuff with a meaning, then you're never going to be in the right situation in the long run, because we're talking about time. So if you're not doing stuff that is going to be beneficial down the line, then you should probably stop wasting your time on it. You might be wasting time on people that are taking your energy, that aren't actually trying to elevate you and grow you into the best version of yourself. Then you got to step back and move out of that situation. Or you might be talking about you in the weight room. If you're lacking and you're missing a month of hitting the weights, then of course you're not going to have as much muscle gain as if you're consistent out through the whole month, because you're not taking your time and dedication and putting it into your craft in the weight room. These are simple things that you have to realize about time and about God. God will bless you at the right time and in the right situation as long as you're following God every step of the way and listening to your inner self, because your inner self will guide you in the right way as long as you're not listening to temptations. The devil is trying to tempt you into the wrong situation. You know what I'm saying? He wants you to chase that quick pleasure. He wants you to get that dopamine hit. We don't care about the dopamine. We're worried about the purpose. We're worried about the mission. Because without the mission, you are nothing, bro. No girl's going to want you if you have no mission. People are not going to want to be around you if you are a bum on the couch with no mission. So what are you doing? I remember those days in that dark room. Nobody was there. Nobody was with me except for God. God seen the potential that I had inside my body, inside my mind. And I was obedient, and I was going through the dark room by myself, walking with God. But God put me in the right situation, and He moved mountains for me. So I know He can do the exact same thing for you, as long as you're listening and as long as you're taking your time and taking these steps day to day, trying to break your strongholds, trying to break the situation that you are in right now. If you're not trying to break it, then you will never make it. God will always uplift the righteous man that is actually trying to change his life for the better. But if you're not, and you're staying the same, and you're letting your potential fall, then you'll fall down with your potential. But you have to try to rise your potential up. Try to rise like a king that you are. You know what I'm saying? It's just little things that you had to be thinking about when you're going out through your life. How am I going to take the time to better my mind? How am I going to take the time to get my money right? How am I going to take the time to get closer to God, get closer to the people around me? You know what I'm saying? These are little steps that you have to be thinking about. A lot of people don't think nowadays because they're too busy scrolling on their phone, watching TikTok, chasing girls, chasing dopamine. If you're chasing dopamine, bro, you are going to be a bum your whole life. You should purposely put yourself in painful situations, in situations that you don't even know that you can make it out. But if you make it out, trust me, the glory is yours, and just make sure to give it to God, because God was the one that gave you the vision and the knowledge to actually take the steps. You know what I'm saying? But if you're just in a box your whole life, doing the same thing, same routine, and not trying to get outside your box and try something new, then you know you'll have the same outcomes your whole life. And I can even admit, everybody can change and grow. You know what I'm saying? I could even change my YouTube videos. I could try different content. I can try, a whole bunch of stuff that is gonna elevate me. That could be you trying a different eating style, bro. Maybe you're gonna try chicken and rice today with some eggs. Maybe you're gonna try ground beef with potatoes and eggs. Maybe you want sweet potatoes with whatever, bro. You know what I'm saying? These are small changes that you can implement in your life. But make sure you're shooting for the long run. Don't just be doing it for no New Year's. Oh, New Year's, new me. I'm gonna go hit the gym. That's not gonna last, bro. You got to be shooting for the long run. You have to put the work in every single day. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to be hard. But remember, it's going to be worth it in the long run. That's what you had to keep in your mind. I'm going to suffer some pain right now, but I know it's going to be all worth it once I see where I am in the future and God's leading me in the right direction. That's what's going to happen, and your reality is going to change, and your reality will be beautiful as long as you suffer and as long as you're following the vision and the purpose that you have for your life. But Jordan, I have no purpose. I don't know what I'm doing on this earth. The main thing that you should be following right now, if you have no purpose, tap into God. You know what I'm saying? Pick up your cross and listen to the word and work on your self-improvement. That is where you're going to find your mission. That's how I started. I started on my self-improvement journey, started eating clean, started working out, right? Started doing all that, started seeing improvement, started posting, you know what I'm saying? And my posts started taking off. We're going viral, we're doing all this, right? And then stuff happened, and I'm like, whoa, I gotta get closer to God. And that's what really lined me up. And it's gonna keep me straight. As long as I keep going down that narrow path, I'm gonna be perfectly fine. God will even give you guys dreams that you're gonna be getting visions of your future. And if you're not dreaming good dreams and thinking good thoughts, then your future's not gonna be good. That's why it's always important to be putting good stuff in your mind, watching good content, being around good people, you know what I'm saying? Making sure you're not sinning, bro. Opening strongholds, opening doors to the devil. You know what I'm saying? Stop doing drugs. Stop being angry. I don't know why some people get angry over the littlest stuff. Relax, bro. Soon we're not gonna be here. We're here for just a moment. We're here to be here for a moment to enjoy who we are on this earth. And that's a gift from God. So don't ruin your gift by you sending away, chasing these girls, getting mad, you know what I'm saying, eating too much food, you know what I'm saying, not on your purpose, bro. It's that simple. Once you see that vision in the long term, you're going to be grateful for what you did right now in the present moment. Right now, the present is where you can change your life. If you don't want to change your life, then it would never happen, chat. So make it happen and shoot for the stars, chat. Shoot for the stars, chat. Right there. Yeah. One thing I gotta say, you gotta believe in yourself. Believe in yourself that you can do it and it will happen. Let's go, chat. You are your biggest supporter, and make sure to follow God and walk like a warrior. Let's go. And make sure you guys are liking and subscribing, because it's takeover season. No more games, chat, right there. Yeah. Whew.